Alright, let's see how Aravi takes this. How much damage do we do?
You should feel honored. Just dreams and fantasies.
Hey guys, how's it going? So, Midnight Gala Lilias just came out, and this is the new limited character that came from the art contest, and she looks just absolutely amazing, first of all. But how good is her skill set, really? So, when she first got shown off, she looked completely insane in the video, but every single one of Epic 7's videos is basically like fake news. Like, you can't really trust that stuff. And when we saw the numbers come out, we started to realize it's not going to be as easy to use this character. This skill can go up to 100% penetration, which is insane. It makes you think, oh, it's the next Hua Young. But the problem is that to get to maximum penetration, you need 16,000 health difference. And that's pretty hard to do. 16,000 health, that's pretty much only the top-end tanks. And like maybe Apocalypse Ravi, pretty much, those types of characters. Which means you're not going to be getting 100% pen easily. And then there's some other issues, like you have to not get any health on her. She doesn't use crit rate either. She doesn't use defense because of her passive. She doesn't use an effectiveness, and maybe she doesn't use F-res depending on how you build her. But, so you're looking at only needing attack, speed, crit damage. Now, how many people have a speed set and torrent set, because torrent is the best set on her? How many people have those sets with no wasted stats, essentially? Well, I sure as hell don't, and I've been playing for 4 years. And it seems like a lot of other people really don't either. So with this current damage I have, I'm able to one-shot almost every tank in the game, but there's some people that have really, really tanky airwells that are on Adamant Shield that she doesn't one-shot, which kind of makes me think, well, what's the point? If I can't one-shot maybe the most used tank in the entire game, that's a bit of a problem, right? And this is really like some of the best gear I could give her just to really top out her damage. Now, does she one-shot Emma Landy? Also no. She can't one-shot her, especially when the opponent has mitigation, unless the Emma Landy for some reason is like 25,000 health. But she does hit her really hard. In fact, her S1 is actually usually hitting harder than her S3 against these units, and she ignores anti-crit, which is great. But a lot of people look at my stats and they just go, oh, look, you have so much wasted crit chance and effectiveness. Yeah, it is all wasted, but I can't get better gear with torrent set and speed set to have no wasted crit chance, no wasted defense, no wasted health. I have some extra health right there. This ring has effectiveness, that's all wasted. This has defense and crit chance, that's wasted. This chest piece is defense and crit chance, that's wasted. The helmet's flat defense, wasted. This, I could change this to like 6 more speed to get her to 242, which would be helpful, but like, I just didn't want to do it yet because I just want to try her out, and this makes her a little more relatable. So she's really, really, really hard to build. Now let's talk about her use cases. She kills tanks. That's kind of her main thing. Her S1 actually does crazy damage to normal units because you have so much damage on her, right? You build her with so much that her S1 hits like a truck, especially with the free attack buff that she gets in this. That's awesome. But it's not really anything like super special. Now she has this buff where she has damage limit where it takes 3 hits to kill her, and if you have Aureus it takes even more. That's awesome, right? That's like super, super useful, but it can just get stripped. And guess what? If you're against Angel of Light, if you're against Demo Lilias, if you lose the 50-50 to Peyra or Ran, if they pick Zeo, and so pretty much I just named 90% of all matches that you're ever going to play in RTA, where your opponent's probably going to have at least one of those units. Well, your damage limit is now gone, and now you get instantly killed. Yeah, there's a million different strips that can affect you. Characters like Rimuru can steal the damage limit and also S3 kill you and one-shot you. Karina's S3 can almost one-shot her. Characters like Carrot, Emo Kawazu, all those things can instantly one-shot her. So she has a lot of things that just kill her. Now, you might say, build her F-res. Well, how much F-res are you building? Are you going to build 200-something F-res on her and forego all of your damage so now you can't one-shot tanks? Well, then what's the point, right? So it feels like an impossible to build unit that has a lot of issues, and a lot of the most popular characters in the game that are picked in every match counter her. One thing I do actually want to add into this, though, that I actually forgot to mention at first, is that this ability, the Now or Never, is actually very strong. Once you've done half of somebody's health bar, so 50%, then this actually activates, which pushes the team up and gives attack buff, which is actually really useful for aggression. The big downside is, since it's a forced activation, it makes it so that some characters such as, let's say, Politis or something like that can activate, which could be a real problem. But it does give her some extra utility to the team, where she's able to push your whole team up, giving you some extra turn advantage, which can be really nice. Attack buff is obviously great. So it makes it so that one possible build for her would be to be maybe you make her way faster, you forego a lot of the damage, and then you make it so that you're actually able to activate that just to push the team up, right? The problem is if you lose too much damage, then you're not going to one-shot a tank. And this damage I have right here, there were some airwolves that actually didn't one-shot even with speed torrent like this. If they have adamant shield, then they can actually possibly survive if they're tanky enough, which is kind of crazy to think about, but all other tanks essentially automatically get one-shot by her. Now, what I realized is if I'm the one who's either picking or banning Emil, Lilias, and Zio and those characters, well, then I get to use her and do whatever I want. When you have the first turn advantage, your opponent is now a loser who has to pick slow, and then she abuses them, right? So that's where she's actually really useful, but even then, she has a lot of weaknesses and can just get her buff stripped, or the opponent can pick stuff that counters your speed units. I feel as though you really want to use her in a super aggro team, and I feel like slow teams don't really work. Unless you're building like a Maid Chloe F-Res team, then maybe you could get away putting her on like counter set F-Res, something like that. But all in all, I feel like this unit, she is a limited, which usually means immediate must pull. Everyone has to pull the unit. Limited unit only comes around once a year. She's really hard to use, especially if you're a new player. I think that I would still recommend people pull her, because if you're just doing Arena and Guild War, especially as a newer person, you could kind of just pile on all of your highest damage and she'll one-shot the tank, which I think is useful. But if you're really trying to use her in RTA, especially when you're entering RTA and you don't have insane gear, she's going to be really hard to use. Maybe kind of useless for a lot of people. I think that she's very, very difficult to build and even harder to use in a normal match. This is just kind of my initial impression of the character, but it's really not easy. As for Artifact, I feel like Windride is the best one. Gives you a ton of damage, makes her next hit like a truck, gives her the invisibility. Other than that, I guess just any other damage artifact possibly. But I don't think that this unit is anything super insane. She's definitely not the second coming of Hua Young. She's definitely not the next OP unit. She feels like a very balanced character, possibly too balanced in a game where balanced equals not great. So this is kind of my current thoughts of Midnight Gala Lilias. Even though I like her a bunch, I would recommend people pull her. I would not recommend pulling for an artifact. Try and buy it with powder in the artifact shop. But if you're really torn and you don't really want her, then maybe you don't have to get her, because I don't see her becoming a god tier meta unit in the very near future unless something crazy happens. But it is a limited unit, and I would say 90% of the time people don't pull limiteds, they usually regret it in the end. So that's kind of my initial thoughts of Midnight Gala Lilias, and I'll show you some clips of me using her for the rest of the video, but thanks a bunch for watching. Appreciate it. So you see, here's the thing. I'm just not going to S3 because why would I even want to use it anyways? It's literally just a bad idea. I say we just S1. Oh, that did nothing! Okay. Wait a second. That was completely useless. What do I even want to kill? What am I even trying to do? Injury before Lilias is kind of cringe, but I'm pretty sure we kill anyways, right?
You're making me get my hands dirty.
Get out of here. Right? It should be gone, right? Oh yeah, it's gone. Give me that attack buff. Give me that push up. All right.
Left with no choice.
Ooh, get silenced.
Despair.
Oh my god, this guy's done. Oh, he's so done. Kyla coming in. Kylo Ren. Okay. Bite him again. Okay. And look, the speed buff, lap. Oh my. Wait a second, we just obliterated him. Wait a second. He just got destroyed. He hasn't even taken a turn yet. Oh why. Wait, I'm full tank with no attack buff. He hit that hard. By the way, this is why Benimaru is poo poo.
What, you think this is a joke?
Rats, rats. We are the rats. Show them how it's done.
Oh yeah,
Oh, baby.
Don't come any closer.
Bite him. Dude, this little tiny dog is pretty OP. Oh my god. We kind of just blasted him, honestly.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
Nice. Wow. I'm actually able to support her easily here.
Every darkness has its own distinct.
Alright, so right here, we got triple Lilias team. We're going to be going in, trying that out. And on the bottom team, we have duo rat versus other rat. This is going to be sick. This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's go. Surely we win. No way we lose this one.
Obey.
Oh god, this isn't going to go well, is it? Wait a second, there's anti-crit. I forgot about the anti-crit.
I'll make you taste despair.
Okay, that's a little bit awkward, but no big deal. I mean, all we gotta do is crit, right?
Out of my sight. Loser. Come on.
We got vigor, attack buff.
Though it won't make a difference.
Oh, okay, 30,000. Okay, push the team up, attack buff. Okay.
This way. You'll have fun.
Oh, the dog just hit for 16,000 on Mort. Holy. Wait, it's not even Max Mola. Oh my god, 16,000.
Feel my sword.
Because she ignores anti-crit too. Holy. The Lilias versus, or plus Lilias. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, this is sick. Oh!
Let's carry out.
Oh my god, she just destroyed them. Triple Lilias is OP. Alright, now rats versus one rat and Ilyanov and Luluka. Wait, I'm already getting injury. No big deal. It's fine.
Thank me. Nothing
Rats, rats, we are the rats.
for a surprise.
Yeah, so what if you counterattack? Okay, actually, wait, no, I care. Never mind. Oh my. It's fine, though. We don't even care. We don't care. Look, we're putting so much injury on them. It's no big deal. Easiest fight of my life. Check this out. We're going to strip her buffs. Because we want to get rid of that pesky shield so we can put injury on them. Oh, hell yeah. My shield normally has 27,000 HP. So we got a little bit of injury on, but that's fine. Holy, we hit hard. Bro, can you stop? Oh! Rat versus rat! Rat v rat. Wait, stop, dude! Best shoe universe?
What, you think this is a joke?
Okay, more injury. They can't do anything? Holy, can you stop? Wait, check out this injury, dude. They're donezo. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Alright. See ya, chump. Oh. And my whole guild entered to the second team. All you gotta do is rat build. Full rats. Better rats win. Alright. I think that we should be able to come away with this match with a win. Let's see what happens. I think we can probably wreck this guy. Let's see how it pans out. We're gonna push this back. Because I feel like we're not really in any danger right now. So the problem with Lilias is she doesn't do much damage to units that aren't tanky. That's her big flaw. But I think that we're okay anyways. because we still do pen a good amount of defense, and we have Vigor. Even though its damage won't be crazy. You know what's funny? I think her S1 does more damage here. I gotta be real, I think S1 actually is better. Did no damage. Okay, better, but not by much. Oh, don't Elvis me! Okay, it's all relative, right? It's better, but, Ugh. Yeah, it's a defense buff Lionheart Sermon. She healed from the ice cream, right? Ooh, I think this guy should have soul burned, actually. Wait, I think we're okay. Dude, this guy does no damage. I have a giga tanky shoe. My shoe is so tanky. Wait. We got this. We didn't strip those buffs, but we totally got this. Easiest game of my life. Check this out. We take this out. 100%. Oh, yeah. Okay. So she has 17,000 health, but look, Lilias is lapping around. We got that speed buff, so we're zooming. So they have defense buff, and we don't fully pen the defense, so it's actually going to matter a lot, but this still should hit pretty hard, right? 12,000? Okay, I don't really like that we got countered there, but... you know how it is? Hey, could you, stop that, please, sir? I don't want to proc her counter. That would be really bad for me. I'm totally gonna proc her counter, aren't I? Okay, we're still safe. Okay, we're safe. She's probably gonna die, though. Because they can soul burn this. That's kind of a problem. That's, you know, a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Ow. Easiest kill of my life. Get him, Shu. Easiest kill ever. You're done. Don't counter. Oh! Okay. Not even a lie. Easiest kill of my life. Oh? Shu victory? Could it be? This new build with Shu has actually been popping off. Oh, wait. We totally got him. He's on the ropes. He can't do anything. The speed buff is actually making me so fast, too. Like, look, he pushes his unit up. It doesn't matter. I'm zooming. Hit him with the boost. Oh, baby. Alright, we got Vigor. Wait a second. Why is this shoe so fast? Why is he doing that little Sid laugh? Wait, why is he laughing? What's so funny?
I have no more business with you.
That didn't do anything.
It feels amazing.
See ya, Last Rider Crown. No way you live. Oh, and now I have Injure on me? Awesome. See ya. Oh my god, 40,000. Goodbye.
Right with you.
I feel like there's no reason for me not to just skill 3. We're just gonna pop this on. And we want to just push this guy back. Okay, we didn't push him back. Alright, so that means they're going to be able to cleanse and get attack buff, which, you know, a little spooky. But I don't think it's a big deal since we have defense buff. We're, like, invincible. No problem.
You aren't even fit to
We're in no danger. Literally 0. Like, what's he going to do to me, huh? See? We're invincible. It's fine. Yeah, see, now he's thinking like, oh god, what am I gonna do? I mean, it's gonna hurt a lot, but we're invincible. Ice Crystal is OP. He gets speed buff, so he's kind of zooming now, though. She might not get another turn. Yeah, she might not get another turn.
I'll take your life. Focus.
Ooh, wait, never mind. Holy!
I buy.
Oh my god! She's on Proof of Valor? Holy! Run him over with the truck, vehicular manslaughter, let's take him out.
Watch out.
Nice and simple, simple and clean. Mischance, get. I mean, hell, I'll just do this too, I don't even care.
Unto you your salvation.
I don't even care.
So, there's still filth to purge.
And she has ice crystals, if he S1s, she'll just heal. Okay, yeah. They made the smart play, not S1ing her. Alright, we get the heal.
If you
We're kind of just obliterating this guy. She doesn't have S3 up yet. Yeah, it was just over.